thought family wagons couldn't be desirable, then the Ford S-MAX may be about to change your opinion. It's based heavily on a Galaxy, so you get 7 seats as standard, but Ford has given this car a lower starting price and a slightly different flavour. It's a little bit lower, a little bit shorter, but that helps make it a little bit livelier when it comes to the corners. Important things first, the S-MAX remains a deeply practical family car. Like the Galaxy, there's plenty of head and legroom in this middle tier of seating, and the flat floor means you can easily get 3 adults in here. What's more, each chair is fitted with ISOFIX points for child car seats and can recline and move forwards or backwards independently of one another. You get a further 2 seats in this third tier of seating, but they really are just for kids, as you can see the legroom is very limited, especially with the seat bases being set so low. When all the seats are in use, the boot still offers plenty of space for a couple of weekend bags and has this nice low loading bay. But thanks to the fold flat seating system, it can also do a pretty good impression of a van, should you ever need that trip to IKEA. Despite all that 7-seater cleverness, it still looks really good. So good, in fact, that Ford prefers to pitch the S-MAX as a member of the Mondeo family rather than an MPV. You've got the wraparound taillights, the 18-inch alloys, these fake air ducts, and even the daytime running LED front lights. They all help create a surprisingly stylish design that's going to give you plenty of credibility in the school car park. On the road, the S-MAX is the least MPV-like of all the MPVs to drive. It is genuinely entertaining with crisp handling and fantastic body control. And despite this sportier persona compared to something like the Galaxy, there doesn't seem to be any real compromise in the ride quality, which will come in handy when you're carrying Nana and Grandad in the back. As a driver, you sit a little lower compared to most other MPVs, but your visibility is still excellent. You've got this massive expanse of glass, the A-pillars have been split so you can see your corners better, and the main controls are easy to hand. All cars get Bluetooth and dual zone climate control, but you can also spec things like blind spot indicators, a rear reversing camera, and DVD screens for the kids. And it's full of cup holders and storage cubby bins everywhere, from like here and down here by the steering wheel, and then this massive bin here behind this space-aged handbrake. As for engines, there isn't a bad petrol or diesel unit in the bunch, to be honest, and the power shift automatic is probably one of the smoothest transmissions we've tested. However, if you're going to be spending most of your time with your family wagon fully loaded, we'd probably opt for the 138 brake horsepower TDCi diesel that offers the best blend of performance and economy. The Ford S-MAX is a stylish MPV that also happens to be brilliant fun to drive. If you regularly need that third tier of seating, a Ford Galaxy or Seat Alhambra may be a more practical bet. But for everybody else, this is a family wagon you can be very proud of.